Indiana's Richard Pauley was one of those soldiers shipped off during World War II. He returned home and was soon sent back to fight in Korea. While he was away in 1950, his wife Mary gave birth to their daughter Margaret Jane down in Indianapolis. Well, little did her parents know she would be a major part of Indiana's Bicentennial. Today, news anchor Jane Pauley reflected on her life here in her home state.
I am delighted to be back home in Indiana.
Longtime TV news anchor and journalist Jane Pauley also added,
"It does make me sad that people don't know I'm from Indiana."
To help celebrate Indiana's Bicentennial,
I'm a devoted Hoosier.
Pauley narrates our Hoosier history.
This Indiana Bicentennial Minute.
It had been a dream building for years to make our state capital.
Those Bicentennial minutes are our history, our legacy. It was just a thrill to be invited, to do that.
There is a welcome new addition to the set, Jane Pauley.
As a young, aspiring journalist,
A year and a half ago, Jane Pauley was a second-string newsreader in Indianapolis.
Pauley helped pave the way for women in broadcasting.
I became the first woman to co-anchor a nightly newscast in Chicago.
After Chicago, it was the Big Apple.
We're looking forward to having you here regularly for a long time.
I hope to be here regularly for a long time.
Despite being away from home,
Rockefeller Center, where the Today Show was broadcast, and many of the important buildings in New York City are entirely clad in Indiana limestone, which made me feel very much at home.
being a Hoosier, and now you essentially are part of that Hoosier history. I mean, what does it mean to you?
Oh, gosh, I'm that old. Well, I'm blushing to be part of my state's history. Having grown up in Indiana, I just think that there were some aspects of my particularly Hoosier upbringing that were a big factor in my success in broadcasting.
For Fox 28 News, I'm Faran Franzak.